Oh, I didn't see you there. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're gonna be reviewing the most special phone in my life. Like literally, when I received this, I was like shocked, just like shocked. And I'm still not recovering from it. So today we're just gonna get a small review from the phone. So the phone that we're gonna be reviewing today is the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3. And this is the the ROM on this phone is 128 GB, I think, yeah. So it's 128 gigabytes and it is the best. I think the refresh rate for this phone is 120 Hertz. So let's get started. So this is the Phantom Black and I've been using this and genuinely it's the best phone I ever used, but it does have some pros and cons. So we're going to be checking that out in today's video. So first let's just get an overview of the phone in this angle. Then we're going to get into the depths and deeper depths of the phone when I change the angle. So let's check it out. So obviously we have the main concept of the phone. It obviously uses magnets to fold and unfold, but my favorite thing about the phone is it is super flexible. So this is an OLED display, I believe, and it's like a plasticky, it has a plasticky version of the OLED display so that it can fold in half easier. But first let's just get an overview of the cover screen. So the cover screen is pretty nice for a Samsung phone. And you guys know, like in the second generation Samsung phones, like the Z Flip 2nd gen, the screen was super tiny and everybody hated it. So Samsung took that as an idea or something and they just made the phone even more reliable with the cover screen. So actually, usually I use the cover screen a lot to check my notifications and everything. You can also get music from Spotify and alarms, voice recorder, timer, and add widgets if you want. But I think Samsung only has 12 or 16 widgets for the cover screen, which is okay, I guess. And also have a cover for this. So let's check this thing out. So I unfolded it. And you can see it has a nice Face ID recognition sensor. Okay, so I can spell words today, at least. So I actually have some apps installed on this, and pretty much it's pretty fast and sophisticated. So I think let's go to game launcher. So I have two games already loaded up and downloaded in game launcher. So one is Rec Room and one is Minecraft, and that it is pretty nice though. So I can also take photos from the cover screen with like selfies. So we're gonna be covering that in the depth angle. So let's cover it in the depth angle. We'll just pause the video for now. So see you guys later in the depth angle. Okay guys, so we're in the second angle of this video. So we have the phone. Okay, so my favorite color is Phantom Black for this phone, which I have the beautiful Phantom Black here. And why I love Phantom Black for this phone is because it doesn't attract fingerprints like the green, cream, and lavender versions of the phone. So let's actually put on some cases, which I bought. And if you're interested in buying the Z Flip 3 or whatever it's called, Z Flip 3, so you can actually, I have a link in the description below, and I'll also have a link in the description for these type of cases, but not the exact one that I have here, but I'll have it next in the link in the description below. So let's put these cases on and let's get started. So they put on really quick, you just have to adjust them a little bit. Okay, so they're perfect fit, snug. You can see we have the cover screen right here, which is nice. So let's open the phone up. You can see I have myself and then I have me and my parents right there. So you can see my least favorite thing about the phone. I'm just saying, now we're just gonna get started with the pros of the phone, but I'm just saying you can see this little like gap in between of the display, which sometimes ruins your entertainment. And first of all, we have a pro for the phone, two pros actually. So the first pro for the phone is this fingerprint sensor right here. So this is a power button integrated fingerprint sensor. So when I unlock the phone, when I turn on the phone, I'm just logged in already. You also have a very quick facial scanner, which is super duper nice. And you also have fingerprint gestures, which is super nice. I love looking at my notifications on this beauty. So I do have a lot of apps installed like Google Pay, Paytm, PhonePay, my school's app, AHA, WhatsApp, Amazon, Truecaller, any essential apps that I need. And we also have YouTube, which I'm logged into right now. You can see I have the Z Flip 3 right now, and somebody thinks it's annoying, so let's just check the Z Flip 3 out. So first, let's go to settings and check out the specifications of the phone. So first, we'll check the about for the phone. About phone, let's go to software. So this runs on Android 12 One UI 4.0, which is the latest version of Samsung's OS, and it runs on Android 12. So let's check out the Android thing for this new. So let's click on Android. Oh, we have the classical Android 12 clock. So I think if I rewind it enough, like this, it says 12, which is nice. And this is also matching my theme, which I have, which is orange, brown, and something, which is nice. So let's go back. And we also have status information, legal information, and everything. Actually, let's not get the phone number and the serial number on this thing. So we have this. So let me just take it out of place. So let's go back. So now we have the folding phone. My favorite thing about the phone is when it's in fold mode. I love that it has like this feature which you can get bigger screens, and it's like a stand. So if you're talking to somebody like on Google Duo, like hi, how are you doing, you can just like literally, it's the best. So let's check out the viewing experience. So first let's go to copyright free music. Free music. So let's play some copyright free music for our phone, and you can see it has stereo speakers. So it has 3 speakers on the top of the cam and 1 stereo speaker on the bottom, which is okay. I like it. So let's click on NS because this is my favorite. Let's just click on the copyright free.
You can skip this video if you don't want to invest.
Okay, we have an ad.
If you don't care about your future.
Okay. So let's check out the viewing. Ooh. Straight up, that's pretty loud. So let's continue it a little bit more. Pretty nice stereo speakers. We have one just injecting into your face and one coming downwards like this. So my favorite feature is when I bend the phone this way, you can see we can scroll on comments like this, and we can watch our viewing experience like this. And when I fold it into full screen, I love the viewing experience. It is pretty nice. The crease in the middle of the phone is okay, but it is actually a little bit worse from last year's models because you can feel it now instead of just seeing it there. So I like the phone. The viewing experience is superb. And let's talk about the camera. So this is an ultra dual cam setup for the phone, and this is an ultra wide 12 megapixel, and I believe this is a this is also a 12 megapixel, but this is the wide lens, and you also have a flasher. I don't know much about the camera. I forgot all of it when I studied it. You can see it's pretty nice. The refresh rate is superb. Okay, why did my widget shift here? Whatever. So we have a lot of pre-installed apps by Samsung. My favorite one by far is AR because you can measure. Okay, so you can measure actually, which is like we have to download that, which I'm not gonna because I hate downloading stuff. But we also have the cons. So the first con about this phone is obviously the crease. Like literally, you can now feel it, and it's worse from last year's models. Like literally, now you can like feel the crease, which is pretty bad. Like, okay, but it doesn't affect your viewing experience or anything, so yeah. And scrolling, it's a little bit like warpy, like when I'm in my groups and everything, like on WhatsApp, you can see that it's like warpy. It's coming down and then up, which I hate doing that. So these are all my WhatsApp things. So it's pretty nice. It's okay, I guess, the crease, but yeah. So we also have a IPX8 resistant, water resistant, nice thing. I think it is water resistant, which is IPX8, I believe, and you have to keep it away from dust or sand, which is okay. And my favorite thing is when the phone is folded and you have your finger there, it doesn't pinch your finger at all, which is nice. And you can see we have the ultra wide and the wide lens, which is superb. I love them. You can also shoot videos in 8K, which is superb for me because I'm going to be shooting on this baby now from onwards. So we have UHD 60, which is I believe 8K, so it is pretty nice. You can see say hello to the screen, so you can just do this. And here are some of my photos that I took. So I like these photos, like literally they are pretty nice. And you can see this is the one that I took with the front facing camera. It has like a lot of detail, which I love. And this is like a nice nice thing about the phone. And you can see how to take photos with the front camera is you can close the phone. You have the beautiful cover screen. You can just double click the power button like this, and you have photo mode. You can swipe up for ultra wide and up again for wide, and you can also shoot video with this. You'll just have to tap on this. So it is pretty nice. I like the detail of it. So yeah, so if you just click the power button once, it just turns it off. So let's open the screen. The durability, I say do not take off the screen protector cover, which Samsung provides you with the thing, because they say they give it as a warning, and it's not a suggestion, because yeah. You also have like a lot of stuff like Samsung Pay, Samsung Health, Smart Things and everything, Samsung Tutor, whatever, blah blah blah. You also have Bixby. So let's ask Bixby some questions. Hey Bixby. Hi.
Good evening to you. Hope your day has been as good as mine.
Okay. So let's turn on Bixby's volume. Okay, let's ask Bixby some more questions like, hey Bixby, can you make the screen brighter?
I've increased the brightness.
Oh, so it can increase the brightness of your phone, which is okay. So let's ask it a few more questions. Hey Bixby, how are you?
Feeling amazing this evening. Thanks for asking.
Okay, let's ask it to launch a few apps. Hey Bixby, can you open camera? Okay, so it opens camera pretty quick. So let's ask it, hey Bixby, can you open YouTube? Oh, that's quick. So it does respond pretty quickly, so that is a nice thing about the phone. And let's check out some of the quirks and features about the cover screen. So mine, it is pretty nice, like the cover screen. So you can actually set virtual like photos in the backgrounds of this thing. How you do that is just unlock your phone first, go to settings, go to cover screen. It'll be right here under lock screen. Then go to clock style. Then select the ones which are available. So you actually, if you have set it before, you can see your photos are on there. So and these are the ones which can have background set, which is okay and a delicate. But I usually don't use that because it takes a lot of battery. Speaking about the battery, it is pretty okay, but it is like it lasts 5 hours, and this phone is okay for like casual users. It's not good for heavy users, and also it has the wireless charging capability on the back, so you can just put anything on the back and it just charges, which has wireless capability, and it also charges itself. And speaking about charging, we have the power plug, which is a super fast charging power plug from Samsung. Okay, so let's check out this. Check it out. So model is EPTA800. The input is 100 to 240 volts and 50 to 60 hertz and 0.7 amps. So that is pretty good. The input and the output is okay, I can't read that. So let's just put it aside and check the phone out again. So the quirks and features about the cover screen, which I like, is let's go to Spotify and keep some copyright free music from NCS. Let's go to copyright free music. That's a playlist. So let's play this playlist. Okay, my gestures. Okay, is it playing? I can hear it. Let's play Cradles. No. Clear my head. Okay, on and on is okay. Okay, it's not working. I don't know. So let's just go back. Let's go to copyright free songs. Okay, it's working. So this is a copyright free song. So let's just click it. So you can close the screen. Then you can turn on the screen. Click this. You can control your music from here, which is pretty good. I like it. So it's a pretty nice feature, and it is multitasking, but it only works with Spotify, not for YouTube Music. So that is a little minus, but it is pretty nice. My favorite thing about the cover screen is you can take photos, and also if you want the person you're taking a photo for to know how they look like, you can just click this button right here on the top right corner of the screen, and it turns on camera preview, which is like pretty nice. So you can see yourself on the small little screen right there, which is pretty nice. So let's just click this back. Pretty nice, I like it. And the flash works pretty well. So that's it actually for today's video. So I'm gonna give you an outro, and that's it. So let me just pause the vid and see you guys later. Goodbye.